Hi, my lovelies. Welcome back to this channel. Welcome back to another episode of Empress Rookie Diaries. Yes, guys, it's so good to be here again. I think it's like episode 3 of Empress Rookie Diaries, and yeah, all I'm going to say is that it's been amazing, and yeah. So guys, how have you all been? What is it with you guys? How is life treating you? And the insecurity, how is that going? Life is life in, but we thank God for God's grace and God's love towards us. So yes, without much further ado, let's get into the video. So I came across a video, I think it was like yesterday. When I see the clip, I think I saved it somewhere. I'm going to like attach the clip here so you guys can watch, so that you understand where I'm going with what I'm about to say. So what this guy was basically saying in the video is that apparently he's a celebrity. I've never heard about him until this video. So he said that his wife usually like give him one day to like go and have fun, and I don't mean have fun like to go clubbing or to like do other fun things, like to spend a night with another woman. So his wife knows about that, and she usually would grant him that. And when I heard that, I don't know how to feel, I don't know how to process it. I was just dumbfounded for I'm shocked. And that made me to realize that it's not just him. Most women enable men. Like, they enable men's bad behavior, bad character. They enable men's uncouth behavior, all in the name of I want to save my marriage, I want to keep my marriage, I want to keep my man. And it's not it. I fail to understand these things. Like, what level of low self-esteem do you have as a woman that would, that would give you, or that would make you think that you can, guys. And one thing is standard, one thing is something that we cannot change. See, marriage is good, marriage is beautiful. But when you guys do some things all in the name of marriage, it makes me wonder, it makes me think, like, don't you love yourself? But then why am I saying this? Because obviously you don't love yourself. There's no way you love yourself as a person. What am I saying? I'm talking about women. I'm addressing the women here. There's no way you love yourself as a woman and you allow a man to do that to you. There's no way on earth. There's nothing you're going to tell me. There's no how you're going to convince me you don't love yourself. And really, when you see people talking about self-esteem, it goes beyond the definition that they put to it. It's bigger than what you think. Self-esteem is so important that if you don't have it, and most times you lack it, like you will lack self-esteem and you will not even realize that you lack it. Maybe it will take somebody somewhere to tell you that. People don't even come to people to tell them that, oh, I noticed that you don't have self-esteem. They don't do that. It's not a thing where people will walk to you, or your friends will tell you. I think you're like, okay, maybe in some friendships they can, like, your friends can tell you, oh, like, it depends on the relationship you have with your friends and how close you guys are. Probably they will do that. But then one thing is for sure, one thing is constant. If you lack self-esteem, it shows in everything that you do, in your behavior, in how you relate with other people, in how you approach things, in how you see things. And it's really bad. Because tell me why you're married, you guys are supposed to be faithful to each other, and nobody should come with that bullshit of men are polygamous in nature. If men are polygamous, women are polygamous. Like, human beings are polygamous in nature. Let's keep that. If you lack self-control, it's on you. But don't put it on men are polygamous in nature. So now, back to what I'm saying. If a man decides to be moving mad, or he decides that, oh, he wants to be mad, and you as a woman, you enable it, that makes you a mad person as well. Honestly, because there are no two ways to this. Why would you as a married woman grant your husband the freedom to sleep with another woman? I think I want to be sure of what I'm saying, but I think what he also mentioned in the video is that she knows. I'm going to definitely look for this clip and attach it to this video, because what you give your man the go ahead to go and sleep with another woman outside of your marriage, and he'll come back home, you'll welcome him, you'll share the same bed with him, and okay. So what's your and if we ask you, your reason is that, oh, if you don't allow him, it's better you know, because even if you don't allow him, he'll still go ahead and do what he wants to do. Because that's the next thing they'll tell you, or some will tell you, oh, because I want to keep my marriage, I want to keep my husband. Basically, that's it. See, you guys, we enable a lot of rubbish. We enable a lot of nonsense. We men, we take things, we allow these men do some certain things that, God. And for a man to have the audacity and the effrontery to come out to a public space and say that kind of thing, it goes to show how he treats the wife and the kind of shit that the wife takes. Sorry that I had to use that language, but then why is he okay? I know that these days people have open marriages, open relationships and all that, but this clearly is because in the open relationship is the thing is a mutual thing. It means that if the man is having an affair outside, the woman is also having an affair outside. If the man is having a sidekick, the woman is also going to have a sidekick. But in this situation, it's not an open marriage, so it means that it's him. She's going to be at home, he'll go do his shit and he'll come back home. For how long? For how long? Women will endure abuse, women will endure all sorts of things. And see, people always think that physical abuse is like the worst of it all. See, physical abuse is not the worst. There's something we call emotional abuse. There's something we call, abuse is abuse. It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's physical, emotional or otherwise. Abuse is abuse, and women have been enduring that for the longest of time. Almost daylight, but I have to continue this video. It's just annoying what a lot of women have to go through or had to go through, all in the name of marriage. But when you look at it, most times they don't know any better. I mean, they've seen their mothers endure all sorts of things, and so they have to just take it. Also, in some cases, you see when some of these older women telling you, marriage is very hard. Marriage is all about endurance. Don't get me wrong. Of course, if two people decide that, oh, we're going to stay together, live together, it has to take a level of endurance, a level of tolerance, and all that. But that's not the context where these women are coming from. The context where they are coming from is that men will treat you like shit, and you have to take it. That's where they're coming from, really and truly. That is where they're coming from. These men will treat you like shit and you should take it. Because I don't know why you think you will just stay in a place where you're not treated right, you're dying in silence, and you're just there, all in the name that you don't want society to look at you, or you don't want to be a divorcee. Or I'm not advising you to be divorced, and I'm not telling you, and let me tell you something. See, I'm angry. That's why this video is just all over the place. Like, I'm saying so many things all at the same time, but I know you guys know where I'm going. I know you know what I'm saying, and just follow through, okay? So, and men like that are always narcissistic. They are so narcissistic and manipulative, and they'll make sure that they separate and manipulate you to think that without them you can't be anything, without them you cannot amount to anything good, and so it just has to be them. Like, it's either them or them, if you get what I mean. And with these, I don't know the kind of values you're going to inculcate in your female kids, because they're like the first role model. You're like the first role model that they are going to look up to. And if this is how you take things, if this is how you behave, if this is how much you don't value yourself, you don't see yourself as anything, I don't know what you're going to teach them. I don't know what you're showing them. And if they grow up, they are going to behave times two of how you are behaving right now, because they don't know any better. They've not seen any better. And they can't come to you for anything because you don't have anything to tell them. If they are going through things in their marriages or going through things with men, they can't come to you for any advice, because what advice do you have to give them? Like, what advice? And so, because of the way all some of these women behave, anytime these men, some of them, come across women that know their value, that know their self-worth and know what they are doing, the next thing they will just tag you as being misogynistic, or it's because you don't have a man in your life, it's because you're unhappy, it's because you're lonely, that's why you're coming to say all these things. And they'll also make their wives believe that you're lonely, that's why. And that's why these men will come online and be posting all sorts of rubbish. Like, sometimes when you're on TikTok, you see all sorts of nonsense captions, and the thing is that they don't like the truth, and don't blame them. They've been manipulated to a point where the truth is not sounding like the truth to them. The truth is like, oh, you're telling them to leave their marriages, you're telling them to leave their husbands, or you're telling them to know their worth and work on themselves and be the best version of themselves. They're not seeing it that way. They're seeing it like, you don't like them, you're angry, you're lonely, you don't have a man in your life, and that's why you don't want them to stay in their marriages. Yes, that's how they see it. All this long thing and all these things that I've been saying, all I'm trying to say is that place a value on yourself. Place a value on yourself, and don't act stupid all in the name of marriage. Marriage is a beautiful thing if there's respect, mutual respect. Mutual respect is, the respect should not be one-sided. Mutual respect, value for each other, it's beautiful. But don't kill yourself and lose yourself all in the name of marriage. Relationship, because some people are not married, but they behave in a manner that I don't even get. Please, as women, let's know that we're the hearts of the house, we're the heart of the home. We carry everybody along, we make things happen, and without us, some things cannot go right as they should. And maybe when you have that mindset, you know that, okay, there's a way a man will treat you, and you don't need any fortune teller to tell you that. You don't need any fortune teller to tell you to leave or to demand to be treated right. I'm not outrightly telling you to leave your marriage. I'm telling you to demand to be treated with respect, to be treated right, to be treated as the queen that you are. That's all I'm saying. Lovelies, we've come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. I really heart you guys, and you know I do. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, let me know what you think. I know you have a lot on your mind, you have a lot you want to say, but let me know in the comment section. I mean, that's the only place you get to tell me your mind. So yeah, let me know in the comment section, and please subscribe if you have not subscribed. And if you have subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing, and make sure to click on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I drop a new video. As always, stay safe and be cool.